Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nisah Khairani.
My name is Amirah Munieba. My name is Khairina Rahmadila.
So today we are going to talk about the film adaptation that changed.
Today we talk about literature adaptation that changed my perspectives. When we the perks of being wallflower.
The Perks of Being Wallflower.
I chose the book for a healthy last year. And then after I finished to read the novel, then I watched the movies. For me, it was like it's mostly everything about the important things in that movie is similar to the novel one, but in novel it was like we are dragging into how Charlie, the main character, was like suffering from everything that he's living through, especially because he has a mental illness, I guess, and then it makes him fit in the society. But in the movie, I guess it's kind of feel like he easily fit in. Like the scene when he get bullied, it's just like
The film doesn't actually portray the struggle of Charlie.
and it's confusing for people who doesn't read the novel, I guess. But in the end, it shows why Charlie has this kind of trauma and this and that, but it's still not achieve everything important in the novel, I guess. It changed my perspective because I love the novel more, and the novel used the words that makes me feel like mental illness is important and everything about people's mental health is important and have to be, let's say, taken care of. Like we have to,
We take it seriously.
yes, it's not a simple things for them to just fit in people because the society people might think they're weird or something. They just have to deal with themselves and have to deal with the society is two different things that really hard for them. I guess.
That's true though. So many books that describes the main characters beautifully or the other characters, but the film just leaves the important details, so we lost the feeling.
Yes, that's the point.
How about you?
About me, I was watch movie Life of Mine, but I not really watch until the end because to be honest, it's out of my expectation. Like
Oh, in what ways?
it lost my expectation.
Oh,
My expectation because the movie just focus on how he survived, but in the novel that we show about his physical feeling, and then it's not really like when I watch the movie like I'm not really feel about that spiritual thing that he feels, and then the movie is only focusing on the screen like how showed maybe when the movie showed the way he survived but not really what he felt like. I think in the novel we can really feel what he feel when he tried to survive, and so
it's kind of the same, right?
yes.
The movie leaves the important details.
And then
Life of Pi, not a good choice.
it's kind of hard because like one people have three religion.
Oh,
Yes, he believe in his Buddhist, his Muslim, and his Christian. Like he believe in three
different
religion.
religions.
He do all pray. And then
In order to survive.
not to survive. It's about yes, it's related how he survive. Like he do pray 5 times in the middle of the sea. But I feel that in the movie show it because I not really watch until the end. And then when I watch the movie, because the main character is Indian people, I cannot really understand what he talks because the accent is different.
Oh, basic accent.
The accent like it's both Indian accent.
I see, I see. Yeah. Do you have any comments?
Curious about the movie, but was the wait, Netflix again? Or is it?
No. The setting.
All the setting. Interesting. It's about how a human can survive. So it's about Pai. So can I tell about the movie? So it's about Pai. He's
Young man.
young boy, yeah, and then he lives in India. Like he lives around animals. His family has a zoo, and he always talk with animals and kind of work with me, like talking with animals. And then there are some places in India about colonial, and then that his family want to move to Canada. But unfortunately, in the middle of his family journey, the ship already fall. But and then only him survive as a human. And his family also bring a tiger, a lion.
It's like our prophet. And our prophet. How do we say it, Nabi?
It's prophet.
Oh, prophet. Yeah.
No, it's not
Noah.
no, and then Sulaiman.
Yeah.
Because talking with animals,
Yeah.
and then he just lived on the boat.
For
Like
how long?
he more than 100 days, like 20 more than I think like I forgot how many days. He lived alone with an animal, a tiger,
Tiger.
and he like it's about how he can survive. He's just a young boy.
One thing I'm curious with is whether in the film they use the real tiger or their CGI.
I think it's CGI.
Oh,
Sometimes
that's disappointing.
Something CGI. Sometimes
Like
when-
it's like real sometimes, but
Yeah.
you can see the CGI thing.
yes, and then when I look at this, feel like oh, it's really edited.
Oh.
Because it's in 2013, 2015,
That's understandable though.
and then the book was in 21.
It's 2001.
2001.
Yeah. That small things like the CGI things really change our perspective,
Yeah.
our expectation.
And that time it was good CGI. But
Yeah,
now when
yeah.
I watch it, wow,
Like
what is this?
Yeah, because now we are grown and we're like, oh, this is bad.
Yeah, this is
doesn't connect to our imagination when we're reading.
Yeah, because when we were a child, we were like, wow, this is cool.
No, I think that only because right now the CGI already better. Yes, better. So when I watch, it's not my type of movie.
Yeah. That's. Oh, for me, do you guys pay any change? No Carrie by Stephen King.
No.
Yeah.
Thriller.
Thrill something. Yeah, because the girl Carrie White, she has the telekinesis things.
Oh.
She can move things by her mind. But yeah, it's like teenage coming of age things because the main plot happening in around prom night. So, but in the movie, yeah. Actually, my problem is also the same. Like in the books, they describe Carrie's feeling like, yeah, it's focused on the Carrie herself. But in the movie, they do not really talk about how she feels, and the pace was really intense, I think, because in the movie, in the book, they were like step by step they take it slowly and really bring us to recognize how she feels about her power. And that's why. What? Not that.
No,
For the coffee here. Then, yeah, and also there's some things that change from the book and the movie. Especially the Carrie. In the book, actually Carrie is like an ugly acne, girls with acne and something like that. But in the movie, I think they try to make the cast ugly, but she's just beautiful. So you know, it doesn't really work. So the transformation at the prom doesn't really like
Really
fascinating. Yeah, it doesn't not really different because she already beautiful herself. So it changes out. It changed my perspective. Like I think they take it too light. In the book, it's like kind of heavy. The problem, the issues are heavy. The movie just like, oh, it happens, and oh. I think that's all about my movie.
And sometimes in the movie, they just show like this is the problem and already resolve it in the face with a face.
Yes.
What? How can really face? Because I think the time it's really
Limited time, and it doesn't really portray the struggle.
How many pages is it?
Oh, the book. I forgot actually because I read that book long time ago. It was my sister's book, and she told me not to read the book because it is an R-rated books. I was in 10th grade, I think so. I just in the middle of the night I opened the book and read it. And that's all. Do you guys have any things to say?
I think.
But we don't have the drink yet. It's already 12. Oh my god. Thank you. Assalamualaikum
Bye-bye.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let's edit.